Hey Dinos, how are you? Oh, everything is so expensive now. I guess we get 10 here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even know what to upgrade anymore. I mean, attack speed wouldn't hurt. Might as well. Yeah, let's do that. And thank you very much, Dinos. Good luck with your tournament as well if you haven't already done it. What are my tournament modules? Alright, this guy. This one. This one. Hey John, how are you? Hey John, guess what? I don't know if I beat you, but 3.66 Q per hour. Did I beat you? Oh nice, Dinos. Congratulations. What? 3.8. Oh my goodness, John, I'm catching up in 1 week. Hey KZ, how are you? 3.8. Oh boy. Can you feel the heat, John? I've been just focusing on coin lately. I need to I guess pump even more into coins. That's my goal for the rest of this version. All I want to do is just beat you. Wait, I'm done with this. Yes, okay. What did I? Oh right, tournament setup. So I think this is my tournament setup. Now I'm thinking, do we actually need linger? What does linger do? Stun and linger 50% effective against bosses. I mean, it's more CC, right? You know what? Let's do it. We get to 50% linger and then maybe like just some damage. I don't think it matters. But whatever. We switch our guardian. Actually, I don't need this, right? I can put in scout. My scout chip is untouched, but it's still better than having ally, I guess. Yeah, I mean the last time I tried, I got just under 2500. But I want the milestone reward. We get a new skin and we get some stones. Now, ideally, I would like to get some additional investment into S mods, but do I want more damage? I mean, I would like more damage, but I want to beat you in coin per hour, John. So probably not a good idea to go for damage. So I should probably, you know, save up for this or this. Yeah, so let's just hold off on the spending. If I get the 21 milestone, after this tournament, I should be able to get 1 click into GT bonus, and then that should bump me up to like 3.7-ish. Maybe by next Wednesday, I would be up on par with you with coin per hour. Oh, congratulations, AKZ. I still have not gotten my farming dimension core. Well, my tournament dimension core, I would say. My dimension core is still this. I've just been gem rushing labs. But yeah. Okay, so I think we get the tournament started. It should not be too difficult. And then I'm thinking for the tier 21 milestone, I'm going to go with like smaller range. I go with Space Displacer and Orbital Augment. So I stun the enemies more, and I guess trim them off with Orbital. Because with the in-run damage multipliers that we get, I think it should be enough. I should have enough damage combined with project funding. So I don't need the ACP damage, I think. But if I stun the enemies more, because there's going to be so many more overcharge enemies, the more stuns I get on them, the less damage I'm going to be taking. I think that will work. So let's see. Hey Graham, how are you? 4 months of waiting for 1 more copy. Oh boy. John says, same, I've been spending all my gems rushing the S labs. Got a 4th max. Wow. That's insane. I still haven't gotten any maxed. This is my closest. I've just been like gem rushing the other stuff, you know, like boss health, fast enemy speed. I completed tank enemy health. But yeah, these labs are taking so long. Like what, 50, I don't know how many days is it for 1 level. I should probably, you know, save up and gem rush these things. But in any case, I think we get started with the tournament. So one final check. This is tournament bot. This is tournament setup. Tournament setup. Tournament setup. Tournament setup here. Yeah, alright. So standard procedure for tournaments, I guess. We just go with the 98 meter setup. And hopefully we get a good bracket. Let's go. Ops go in. Range cut goes in. And we just go with the EOS stuff. Okay, done. Max this out. Ops go, I think it's 87 that I typically use. And right, my Thunderbot. So where is Thunderbot? Bots are here. There's so many things. Now I need to wait for 17 seconds. Okay, 17 seconds. We toggle the Thunderbot back on. Max this out. And I think this is everything that I need to do. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, right. Shockwave size. So we want I think 2.6 would be good. Yeah. Yeah, so basically this is just my farming setup, but with slightly bigger, or the orbs are just at 30-meter range instead of max range. I think this is everything that I need. All right. Let's look at the chat. Graham, hello, how are you? Treble, hey, how are you? I don't have anything at my attack bot. The main reason I'm just not using summon is because there's more enemies to deal with. I don't want to deal with too many enemies in tournaments. Especially since I'm not using Space Displacer. I guess there's a reason for using Space Displacer if there wasn't that many ultimate enemies in today's battle conditions. We do have quite a lot, right? There's tank ultimate, fast ultimate, range ultimate. So, oh right, that reminds me, I need to change my target priority. So I think we go fast range elite closest. Yeah, because fast enemies with knockback resistance is bad. I don't want range enemies to hit me. Elites are going to be, the rays are going to pop off a lot today. So yeah, we kind of put it in this manner. I think it's decent. Oh, Shadow Saber, hello, how are you? George, hello, I'm good, how are you? What's my gem rush effectiveness, AKZ? Let me see. I don't know. 2.71. So just yesterday I because there was range enemy, range ultimate, I gem rushed 10 levels into the range enemy health. I think it would help slightly, because less enemies to deal with is always good. George, have I seen the much talked about gameplay by player Giga? No, I haven't actually. I mean, I know that he was coming up with some fancy strategies for tournaments and stuff. But I didn't really analyze it too much. I think these days, all along in this game, my focus has not really been on tournaments. It's more about just like completing the... So I originally liked completing the actual gameplay. So, you know, if I could get to tier 21 4500, that would be awesome. But yeah, I'm not that tournament focused. That being said, every now and then I go into tournaments and then there's this bugger that beats me, right? Like, oh man, it sucks. It sucks. And maybe when I find myself in such a situation, I might be a bit more competitive, but that's about it. AKZ, is rushing labs a good value? Probably not. Gems should be used to pull modules. I probably would have gotten quite a fair bit of new modules if I didn't spend like the past, I don't know, 15,000-20,000 gems just gem rushing labs. That being said, I have gotten most of the modules that I want. So, you know, getting dupes and stuff, I don't really care about it just yet. So for me, gem rushing seems to be pretty good, especially since the last few levels of the labs, like SMod related stuff, just takes so long. So to me, it has value. But yeah, it really depends. Hex and Priest, hello, how are you? But yeah, so AKZ, to your point, I don't know if it's good value, but it's another stat that we can track, right? This gem rush efficiency. So if I get mine like higher than JP's, I'll be happy. Coincidentally, you know, I think when the gem rush efficiency thing first came out, I had something like 13,000 gems, and then I bumped into JP in the squad, and I realized that his efficiency was higher than mine, so that's where my 13,000 gems went. And it's not for, you know, I wasn't even gem rushing good stuff. I was just gem rushing to go box stuff just so that my efficiency gets higher than him. Rushing labs probably isn't good value for gems, but it's probably a good value for time. Yeah, probably. Early game, I would say, you know, because the early game labs they don't take much time. It's better to just let them run and then use your gems to pull modules, pull cards, and so on. But past a certain point, I think you can basically do whatever you want, and there's not going to be much difference between player to player. Like maybe if someone has a higher gem efficiency than me, they might get like a couple, maybe about 100 gems difference in gem rushing a lab. A lab level of S-mods. It's not a huge difference in the overall gem cost that we have. But, you know, it's a nice efficiency gain. And John, how is your coin per hour still higher than mine? What did you do between the last we spoke 1 week ago, where it was like 3.1? How did you get from 3.1 to 3.8 in a week? Like for me it was a pretty good week. I think I got my enhancement bonus to 1.65. I got a couple of levels into this guy over here. I might have gem rushed one level of generator bonus, and I got tier 3 for coins. But even then, I still couldn't keep up with you. Good thing I'm not competitive. Yeah. Well, I mean, Graham, good thing I've got no money. Imagine if I had money, I would go on the web store and just go box all the stuff, you know. Man, if I had money, I would go box so many things in the labs. Like, all of this stuff over here, I want them go boxed. Oh look, tank enemy health is go box. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I want to go box all of these things. I need gems for that. Oh, I need coins as well, but like, you know, all of this cheaper game stuff, or earlier game stuff, I really want to go box it. 2.75. I'm at 265, John. Yeah, lifetime coin must be much higher than mine. It's getting very expensive nowadays. I'm just under 4S at the moment. But yeah, coins is around like 3.5, 3.6. It could probably get higher. I'm just not surviving long enough in tier 20. 4.3, okay. So 300. Oh right, you also have a bit more enhancement discounts. I think that's why you're able to get more levels than I can. Um, I don't know. You're still in tier 18, man. That's insane. At least move to tier 19. I'm sure tier 19 would be equally good coins, right? You get more module shards though. Oh, you get kicked out of intro sprint. Huh. Why is that? Is that because you are you are not using wait, actually I don't use flamebot either. Well, maybe I get kicked out of intro sprint. I wouldn't know because the game is just running in the background for me. I don't really notice such stuff. AKZ, I'm currently farming tier 20. Tier 20 to, you know, between 4.2 to, or between 4,000 to 4.8k waves. There is quite a bit of variability in my runs at the moment, because I'm just using like glass cannon basically. Let me scroll back a little bit. You might see that my coins over here, it's like the 2 point something region, but during this period of time, like my wave count was a lot more compressed, so it's between like 4.3 to 4.5k waves. What's happening here is that I was using flamebot, but because I'm using flamebot, I don't have enough medals in my amplify bot, so when I kill enemies slower, I get less coin per hour. So I was like, yeah, you know what, let's not care about the survivability, we go for more coins per hour. So basically my tournament, my farming setup is just a maxed out go bot and everything else into amp bot. I'm very low on medals. I farm with max go bot and a half done amp bot. Yeah, that's about the same as me. I might have a bit more into my amp bot. They are like, I think I'm three or four clicks away from completing the amp bot. But yeah, basically the same. And then I go like 3.0 on my health enhancements. And that seems to be enough for me to survive intro sprint. I think what might happen, John, is you might, if you're using like small range, you might have to turn on your poison swarm stun, or maybe equip like landmine stun or something to survive the intro sprint component. Yeah, but other than that, I don't think there's much difference between 18 and 19 farming, especially since you can get so far with tier 18 already. I mean, if you keep up at it any longer, you might do like 24-hour tier 18 runs. Do I bring back bound stuff for tier 19? Initially, yes, but within like 1 or 2 weeks, I swapped out of it. So I was only in tier 19 for like a month. I think I very quickly just switched back to tier 18 style of farming. But currently in tier 20, I'm just locking my bound shot range at minimum, and then bound shot chance is maxed out. I would say though that like tier 20 is less coins for me than the earlier tiers. I think I might be closer to your coin per hour if I went to tier 18. But the module shards are a lot more in tier 20 because of the fleet frequency. And I think now that I've go box like the ELS stuff, coins are slightly less important, but module levels are really important. So hopefully, you know, there's some advantage there. I'm not sure, to be honest. Kristen said it's good, so I'm just going to go with what Kristen says. Crit factor is looking very nice though. Crit factor, damage per meter. I still have a lot more investment to go for my substat efficiency, so I think these numbers would get really, really high eventually. We might see something like 10x damage per meter or something. And eventually, I think if we couple that with Sculpt, it's going to be really... Is it Sculpt? Yeah, Sculpt. It's going to be really powerful. Yeah, so you do need a bit of bounce shots. Bounce shots are really good for tier 19. Sorry, for tier 20. I wrote in bounce shot chance in my amplifying strikes, and it got me like at least a couple of 100 waves by having this substat in. You don't have CF plus? What? Wait, you don't have CF plus, John? What's going on? I mean, okay, not having a developed poison swamp is okay, but I guess that's why you can't really do tier 19, because the fast ultimate. You need CF plus? You need CF plus. Is that where your tournament stones are going at the moment? Or are you just saving up for the next version? Travel. Oh man. Better luck next time, buddy. I guess you don't hate them that much after all. If you really hated them, you wouldn't forget. Right, we're just around the 1800 region. Oh, I'm very afraid to click on this button. Oh, this is... I'm too afraid to click on this button. What if there's someone better than me in this bracket? I'll be sad. I had a pretty good morning. Do I want to ruin my mood by clicking on this button? Hey Nu, how are you? Right now I'm getting Spotlight Plus, tonight will be +5. Ah, I see. Well, so you're really going very heavy on the damage. Yeah, I think the CF Plus, like once you get it to level 8, 9, it's gonna be a while if you're free to play. But once you get it there, fast ultimate becomes a lot easier to deal with. Or alternatively, you could try tier 19 with like 98 meter range, like what I'm doing. I think with CF plus, without CF plus, you should be able to survive. And one thing that I noticed with the 98 meter range is that when I set my range at 98 meters, oh shit, I just lost my wall. So when I set my range at 98 meters and my orbs, I put them out to max range. The end of my orb line is right where my poison swarm ends. So I think that's pretty good. Compared to like the 43.5 meter range or something, you know, we might be able to have our poison swarms wholly contained within the black hole, but we end up stunning enemies beyond where our orbs are, and then sometimes my poison swarm just ends up killing the enemies. So I lose out on a bit of coin efficiency there. So yeah, I think the 98 meter stuff is, as of now, it's netting me more coins. How did I lose everything? I guess a ranged enemy must have hit me. Ooh, that's dangerous. Mr. Flipster, hello, how are you? Rob, hi, how are you? Am I using Poison Swarm stuns on tier 20? Yes, I am. And without the AoE cut. No, John, you should test more. Test more and give me a chance to overtake you. Now, this is... This is problematic. How did I lose my... This is very worrisome. Anyway, let's check out the bracket. Oh shit, how did I lose second win with my wall up? What the hell? Whatever. Okay. 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 I mean, I think we got a good bracket today. Well, let's see later on. Maybe I should nuke a lot sooner, or if not, I need to wait. Let's pause the game and strategize. So I think what's happening is because there is enemy attack speed, the ranged enemies are getting me. So we switch the target priority, range goes right on top. And then hopefully during the next fleet it's a commander. If it's a commander, I'm just going to use nuke so that there's like the slow attack speed for the ranged enemies. Hopefully my demon mode doesn't pop off before then. Or should I switch up my strategy? Maybe get my orbs further out today to trim out the enemies? Nah. My orb line is nice where the tank ultimate is, so let's leave it there. But if I'm able to get rid of most of the ranged enemies, I think that helps me survive a bit better. Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, we just took another Death Defy. And this is difficult. Now, where is the fleet? Should I just pop nuke? If I pop nuke, then it would be a lot safer, right? Rays and ranged enemies won't get me as quickly. Although I lose out on the opportunity to nuke a commander later on if I do that. I don't know. You know, it would be good if we had Greenie. Just listen to what Greenie is saying. I've been, you know, so spoiled lately, having all of this help that now when I'm asked to think on my own, I can't really think. Okay, that's overcharged right now. So, oh shit. I lost my wall. I've got no energy shields. But I think it's a good thing that I'm putting range up top. Ah shit, I just lost my demon mode. Oh well, anyway, let's just let the game play out. I might not need to let the run I might not need to do a second run, Rob, because we have a pretty good bracket today. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, we check at the bottom now. Yeah, I don't think we need to do a second run. We have a good bracket. You know, the next second place, I guess so far the highest wave count is tier 21 wave 700. We should be fine. AKZ, no, I didn't watch the race today. Yeah, Casey, I mean, you know, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, obviously. Look at my run history. I've been getting a very unlucky string of second place finishes lately. This guy, man, I beat him by 3 waves, and then he did a last minute tournament run. We can't see the bracket. He did a last minute tournament run. He got like 10 waves more than me. But I was doing the playtesting video, so I had to do 3 runs. And I didn't want to do a 4th run. Just seemed like too much work. Yeah, I didn't go to last week's race, so I actually have a very hard deadline due on Tuesday. So I have to wrap up one of my chapters by Tuesday, and it's been a lot of work. I really hate that project. So it started off as like a very innocent question, you know, like oh, what happens to this model if I change this thing? And I've been struggling with it for like the past year-ish. I'm almost done. Like most of the results are there, except for one of them where I need to show that there are 2 implicit functions that are positively sloped, and the functions are so ugly, and I can't seem to find a good way to characterize them without simulations. The problem is that I can't really use simulations to justify my work. So yeah, it's a bit of a hassle. Hey, thanks for joining the stream, Casey. Have a good day at work. Now, I think we should be able to get 2.1k waves. That should be pretty safe. We should be first place in today's bracket. So this is a good time to join after all. We don't need to do a second run. And then on Wednesday's tournament, I would have to do another playtest video. So I think after that recent one, people wanted to see the effect that modules have on your tournament performance. So I'll have to do 3 runs. One with like 161, 161, another one with 201, 201, and another one with my current setup. To be fair, I think it would make, you know, I should probably ask you guys your opinion on this. I think it would be better to test out what happens if I have no S mods, and then with S mods and 161, 161, and then with S mods and my current setup. I think that would be nicer to see, right? So we can go 161 on all my primaries without any S mods, and then the next one would be showcasing how impactful S mods are in your tournament performance. So we go 161, 161 with S mods, and then we go with like the decked out version. Do you guys think that would be better? Because I don't think there would be much difference between 201 and 220 something. Like the gameplay would be almost identical. I just get like maybe 50 more waves or something like that. And probably I should also do some sort of a farm video where on one hand I take out my S mods and just use GT Plus, and I compare that with not having GT Plus and just S mods. So 2 runs. Compare the difference in coin, because I know nowadays a lot of people, especially in my guild, my guildies, a lot of them, they are opting to move away from GT Plus instead of getting the last 2 ultimate weapons, because that's like 3,000 stones, and if you're going free to play, 3,000 stones is pretty hard to get. So they ended up forsaking their GT Plus and going into S mods. I don't think it's worth it, but I think it's worth to see how different the coin economy would be. My wall is permanently down now. Yeah, maybe let me create the poll for that. So next tournament, playtest, no S, 161, 161, max, or 161, 161, 201, 201, max mods. Bexo, hello, how are you? Mr. Flipster says, I upgraded the generator to Ancestral and was running Black Hole Digester and GCOM to get everything permanent again. Yeah. I mean, GCOM, I was using GCOM for at least 2 months in this version. Maybe primary already. Primary only. 201 and SMOD 161 or 141. Or does 161 or 161? Yeah, I'm not sure 141 would be 141. We get a new substat, is that right? I think I honestly can't remember. So I think most people should be able to get 161 pretty easily nowadays. It might be better to just do 161, 161. Like 141 and 161, I don't think there's much difference. But let's see what the vote is going to be. Oh, I lost my nuke. Okay, yeah, so around there we should end up around 2100, I think. Maybe slightly worse because range ultimate, but it's okay. It's good enough, I think. If I get to 2.1k, I think at worst I would do second place. Matthew, hello, how are you? You smashed your PB today. What, 1929, 1921 waves and 5th place? What kind of bracket did you get? Holy shit. Wait, is this champs or legends? 1921 waves in legends and 5th place. Did you get like Crowbar Zero and Kristen and Greeny and I don't know, Sky in your bracket or something? Jeez, that's a horrible bracket. Wait, tagged with Bonzo, so that should be legends. Man, 1929 waves in legends and 5th place. Oh wow. Matthew, what is the top in your bracket? Jeez, I think I'm going to get like what, 4th place in your bracket, if that's the case. Two, 4, 5, 0. Okay, yeah, one bow. I see. That's rough, man. On the bright side, you got a PB. Just unfortunate bracket. Oh, I died. Okay, 2053. Killed by range, yeah. Alright. Alright, we're done with the tournament. I think we are safe. We are safe. The next guy is like 71070. We should be fine. Let's claim this. Ooh, I get gems. Hang on, let me claim this. Claim. Yeah. Okay, done with this. Now, right, I need to do my milestone. So I have a couple of ideas for the milestone. Because it's tier 21, I don't exactly need the damage, the health. But I'm kind of too lazy to respec again. You know what? Let's respec this guy. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't even spec'd. Alright. Let's pump all of this up. Now, I'm going to be using Space Displacer. So let's just deck out everything. Might as well. Yeah. But we're going to go more for damage, I think. Shockwave size, we keep it at 1.6. Yeah. And okay, that's done. Cash bonus, I guess we go 3.0. Max this out. Recovery package. I mean, to survive a little bit, I think it's okay. .0. We don't need health regen. That's fine. 1.6. I should have gone for damage instead of super crit, right? Oh no, we get double dipping from super crit, so that's okay. Can I max out? Nah, I can't afford anything here with 13Q. Yeah, you know what? A bit of landmine damage wouldn't hurt. Okay, so we equip this as my primary. No. We equip the Space Displacer as my secondary. Because Orbital Augment has shockwave frequency. Now, I don't exactly need wall health because I don't think it will survive anything. What substat would be good in place of wall health? Do I have landmine chance? I have landmine chance. There's defense percent here. I need to reroll this guy, right? I don't need these two substats. Space Displacer already has landmine chance, so it's going to be viable, Rob. Don't worry. Don't worry, it will be viable. Landmine damage, I guess. Oh, actually, landmine radius would be nice for more stuns because I've got landmine stuns. So we take out this band. I don't know, band defense absolute. I don't have shockwave frequency here, so I think shockwave frequency would be nice to have. We have op speed. So shockwave frequency we can double dip, we get a bit more crowd control that way. Landmine radius and shockwave frequency. Alright, let's roll for this. And the other day I spent 13 million reroll dice trying to get spotlight bonus on my dimension core. I didn't get it. But you know, oh look, we already got landmine radius now. That's awesome. You know what? Stop this first. Let's roll this for mythic. Yeah, shockwave frequency would be good. The anti-greeny build. And maybe I'll roll landmine radius into my orbital augment as well, if we have enough reroll dice after this. Oh, why do I have defense percent? I don't want you. No, let's roll this away first. So I think it's going to work, Rob, because what's going to happen is I'm going to get a lot of landmines explosions. Oh look, we got the shockwave frequency. Okay, so let's keep this first. So I'm going to get a lot of stuns, which means that OA is going to shred a lot of things. But tier 21, based on my previous run, the main difficulty comes from enemies just having, there's so many overcharged enemies. So if I get more stuns on them, I think it's going to help me survive a lot better. Yeah, I think that would work. So we just leave it like this, I think, right? No point. Should I try for the spotlight bonus? Let's try for the spotlight bonus. Yeah. Maybe if I do it on stream, I'll be lucky. It's already been like 25 million reroll dice for that substat. Can't get it. Keep getting chain lightning chance or chain lightning quantity. Look at my reroll dice just drop. But as of now in tier 20, I'm getting like 3.5 mil a day. So, you know, I can be quite liberal with the way I spend my reroll dice. And really all the reroll dice doesn't mean anything. You just don't get anything. Now, do I want big black holes? No, do I want big poison swamps? I think we don't need to go with the perk, the extra big poison swarms. I don't think we need that, but probably having AoE cut would be useful. Come on, spotlight bonus. It's not coming. Oh boy. Like, I feel like they need to make this faster. Like, you know, just charge us a flat amount of reroll dice for the substat that we want. Because even rolling, auto rolling it's feeling quite slow nowadays. You leave the room for good luck pee whenever you reroll. That's a good idea, except that I just peed before stream started. Kind of dry at the moment. Good luck cup of tea. I wish I had tea at home. I did have a coffee this morning though. Man, this game's so bullshit. You know what? We got a good tournament bracket, so I can't complain. You know, gladly spending the reroll dice. This is taking so long. You know, back just a few months ago, or even last year, right? We would be like, oh, auto rerolls it just drains your reroll dice so quickly, and then nowadays, man, it takes so long. I was just talking to Christian about this. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I used to laugh at him for spending like 20 million reroll dice on his dimension core as well. He couldn't get the substats that he wanted, and we used to laugh at him so much. And now I'm going through the same stuff as him. Alright, we didn't get the substat. Unfortunate. Alright. I think we go for the the tournament run. We are going to add in the enemy balance card, so we get as many stuns as we can. I don't need health regen. What can I put in place of health regen that is useful? I mean, I guess coins is more useful than health regen. Yeah, right. Right, let's get the milestone. Let's take out this too. We put fetch and summon in. This should be good. Get a bit more cooldown in fetch. Okay, let's start the run. I should manually pick my substats. Oh, or my perks today. Okay, we're done with this. Now I need to adjust my Thunderbolt, because I actually don't have permanent black hole under this setup. So Thunderbolt goes off. My wall is already down. I've already got 2 energy shields down as well. Okay, now we slot in the Thunderbolt. And we take this off. Oh wait, take this off. I think 43.5 meter range would be fine. The goal is to just get as many stuns as possible. We actually managed to tank the overcharge hits. What the hell? Jaboka, hello, how are you? Thank you very much. Alright, double overcharge. So what do we have? We have landmine stuns, we have harmony conductor, we have inner landmine stuns. So we should have a lot of crowd control on the enemies. I think it's better than... Ooh, nice. Let's get the perk requirement. Ooh, 2000 waves with 1 perk wave reduction. That's rough, man. I mean, this is boom boom, isn't it? Look at that boss, so nice. It was just stunned all the way there. But granted, it's wave 260 and I'm celebrating too early. But I think later on in the run, this is having the space displacer is really going to help, especially since enemy health is going to scale so rapidly. The longer I can hold them in place. Ooh, wow, look at that. Japoka, you must be really salty right now. I just got all 3 perk with reductions. Black hole. Let's go with the GT bonus for more cash. I guess we get damage. Yeah. I got really, really lucky there. Okay. Well, bounce shots is nice. Man, I'm not killing this overcharge. Okay, we killed it. Slickish, hello, how are you? Oh, you're hoping for 2500 as well, Jaboka? Good luck with that, man. Let's get the spotlight damage. Another perk. I guess more orbs wouldn't hurt. Oh, that boss's health just got shredded. Still working on catching up to me. Yeah, and I'm working on catching up to John. I guess we complete the orbs now. What? Look at that, 3 overcharged enemies on screen. Oh boy. Chain lightning damage. Now really, I think it's all luck from here. We just need death defies and misses and all of this kind of things to survive. Rubber, hello, how are you? It's good today. Today is a good day. We didn't get the substats we wanted from rolling modules, but that's okay. We got a good tournament bracket. Less enemy health is good. Yeah, we got really good perks in this tier 21 milestone run. Hey JP, how are you? Yeah, I'm hoping we can get the milestone. I want the new skin, and if I get the stones, including today's tournament rewards, I get a new upgrade in GT bonus, I think. What do I get from here? Extra mines, I guess. Really, JP, how was your tournament today? Avalon, hello. Good morning to you. Now, Rob, I think I should have trusted you earlier and said that, you know, instead of saying that we got this. Wave 617, nothing left over here. Maybe it's the lack of damage. My previous best was 2415, I think. Yeah, 2415. I was using Greeny's build for that one. I think it's 50 meter range Can't remember what else. I think this build will do better as we move ahead and run in the wave count, because right now I'm killing the enemies a bit too quickly, so there's not many shots to bounce off the overcharge. But assuming we can survive, this is going to give me a lot more stuns on the overcharge later on. And the stuns are very nice because overcharge, they just drain your energy shields and stuff. Enemy speed would be good as well. JP tied for 6. Oh man. On the bright side, you didn't get 4th place with like 1900 waves. More landmine damage would be good. Yeah, Jaboka, so I tried ACP and SD before. It's probably better, but because we have the damage perks in this run, I think having more CC would be good, since my chronofill is not the best. I want a bit more reliability when it comes to dealing with the overcharge. So having more stuns on them and stuff would, in my opinion, would help get more stable wave counts. We probably won't go as far, but we would have very nice landmine damage, I think. Where is my landmine damage? Oh look, 70s for what? 70s? S. Is O bigger than S? Yes, O is bigger than S. Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's still pretty good landmine damage. 1.13 big S. Bounce shots. Whoa, triple saboteur there. Jesus. Oh man, we just popped demon mode. 1000 waves. I don't know why I was expecting to get to 1800 without popping demon mode. I kind of feel sad now. Oh, Jaboka, did you not survive? Oh, okay, so it popped around the same as you. I see. Okay. I don't know why, but I was expecting to get to 1800 without with demon mode. Yeah, the double fleets is annoying. It really is. But you know, people are actually farming tier 21 now. I don't know how they are doing it. Maybe they just do this, right? They don't use the full extent of intro sprint. Yeah, more damage. Did I put stuff into max recovery earlier? I think I did. That's why my health is so high. Let's reroll this. Makes it easier to complete. We're done with this. I should probably save this for tomorrow. Jaboka, how often do you do your tier 21 milestones? Because the last time I did the milestone, it was on stream, but what I noticed at the end of the run was not that I didn't have enough damage. I was still killing the enemies fine. It was just that we get a very unlucky string of overcharge enemies, and each time, you know, they take out one energy shield each or something, and then you just die because you don't get any death defies or something. That's why I'm trying to use this like space displacer setup. I think it's okay to gimp our damage a little bit if it means that we can get more control over the fleets. Oh, okay, it's the first time in a month or so. Oh, Rob, you have 2915. I see. Yeah, so I think I can, if I'm lucky, I should be able to get into like the 3000-ish region. I don't think I'm good enough to complete 4500, or maybe I would have to be extremely lucky. But we shall see. CF Plus is level 10. Damage enhancements at 2.8, no, 3.8, I think. Was it you, Rob, who mentioned that getting your CF plus to level 12, you didn't see much improvement? I think it just slows down the rate at which enemies approach our tower. But, you know, with fast ultimate and stuff, that extra time doesn't really give us a lot more hits and stuff. Oh, I have a lot more damage than you do. Yeah, probably it's just module levels. My modules are in a pretty decent spot at the moment. That being said, I have a lot of improvement to make in my multiplier efficiencies. Substat efficiencies as well. I mean, the screen looks so colorful, I like it. All that is missing from here is like the triple black hole. But I think Primordial Collapse doesn't do very much in tier 21. Maybe when coupled with Flamebot, we can absorb a bit of overcharge hits, but probably towards the end of the run, it's not going to matter. The stuns would though. I'm sure the stuns would help. I didn't pick the damage boss health perk, but the rest of damage perks, 26.6 Q. Oh, okay. That's quite a big difference in damage. Much cheaper Poison Swarm and Inner Landmines upgrades in January or February seem to have much more of an impact. Oh yeah, you did mention that you got more Inner Landmine cooldown. Poison Swarm cooldown is great. The Poison Swarm uptime really helps with, especially with Harmony Conductor that I'm using. More damage, yeah. So I was watching the Crowbar Zero and Greenie update the other day, and you know, the crazy thing is like Greenie was like, oh, you know, coins don't mean much to me anymore. When you get too good at the game, you don't really care about coins anymore. So econ is important so that it becomes unimportant later on. Let's check the tournament bracket. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. We're chilling above 2000 waves. Vexer says maybe that's why Ben's retired. The game's not challenging anymore for endgame players. So I would say it still has its challenges, Vexer. But the gameplay doesn't change much. Once you've upgraded all of these things, so there is a point in the game where I think for me it happened after I got my GT Plus developed, and then you start working on your Poison Swamp, you start working on your other damage and stuff, and during that period of time you would see that your performance is going to skyrocket, and there's just so many more things on your screen. That part of the game seemed really fun to me, but then all we really care about is just farming, and towards that later portion, everything is going to cost so many stones, so the improvements become very muted once again, and yeah, it just feels very repetitive. And there's not much that they can do about it, you know. The gameplay is as such, right? We're just going to be looking at this screensaver. But I can definitely see why Ben's decided not to continue playing the game. I reckon it would be like a breath of fresh air, you know. You suddenly step outside, see the sun for the first time. More damage. I think damage is maxed out now. So yeah, this is my maxed out damage. I think with a Death Defy we should be in the big queues. Just under 64% EOS. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the EOS changed from the last tournament to this. Sorry, from the last milestone attempt. I might be getting a bit more damage now for module levels and just enhancements. Maybe 0.3 more on each of the enhancements. Yeah, so like in an RPG game, you know, World of Warcraft is one such example. They change up the playstyle of the characters or the different classes from expansion to expansion. So even though you are playing the same class, you might have to execute stuff in different manners. But for this game, because it's idle and there's really nothing much that they can do except add new features, every feature that they add makes the gameplay a bit more laggy. And if they don't add in any features, then we are basically looking at the same thing, right? So like, you know, I could upgrade my Chain Lightning damage or Poison Swamp damage, but it's going to look exactly the same. And once you have stared at that screen for like years, it's really boring. The fun part in this game for me is like, you know, you see someone who's slightly better than you, and you try to catch up to them. And also like completing the PvE content, I think it's got its challenges. Once I complete the tier 21 milestone, then, you know, I can basically just do whatever I want. I'm not sure if I can pull this up. Oh, we can't actually see the rankings from here, but I saw Christian the other day in the weekly. For tier 21, he was in the top 10 for the weekly. So I think he's farming tier 21 at the moment. Oh, there we go. 6.6 Q with Death Defy. And we should be expecting a lot of Death Defies. We've only got 7 at the moment. More landmine damage. 15.7 S. Nice. What's my landmine chance? 45%. Okay. Pretty decent. I feel like I've got a bit too much stuns going on. There's not enough enemies at my range line, so when overcharge comes, it's a bit of a problem. Maybe we can try, like, let's see how we go. We disable the poison swamp stun for a bit. And that should allow me to get a lot more chain lightning off. So when overcharge comes, we have more damage on them. Oh, Benz is back. Okay. Let's check out that boss's stats. Orbs are really good. Electrons are decent. But considering we have so much orb resistance, I'm still getting quite a fair bit of orb hits on the bosses. That's good. We got a Death Defy somehow. I mean, there's just so much going on the screen now that I don't even know what to do. I picked that perk Jaboka. So bosses to me is not the issue with this build. There's just so much stuns going on. I think even if I didn't have Space Displacer, I would still pick that perk. But especially since you're using 98 meter range, you have a lot of time to damage the enemies. Master... Oh, hello, by the way. I thought orb resistance only affects normal enemies and not orb bosses. Probably, you might be right. What I meant is because there is a lot of op resistance going on. I'm still not having like a lot of issues with the tapping of the enemies, right? Boss health. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. So you mean that the op boss hit is not going to be affected because it's a flat 2%. But my understanding is that wait, should I take this perk? Let's leave it first. My understanding is op resistance, it's going to deal 25% enemy health as damage. It's going to stack with the 2%, so we end up doing like 0.5% of the boss's health. I'm not sure though. You might be right. It might just be a flat 2%. If it's a flat 2%, then that's even better that I have the space displacer, because I would be able to hold the boss in place at my op line for just so long. They're like right now. Let's see. Yeah, 56.3%. Death defies at 9. So, Jaboka, if I remember correctly, we should be getting something like 60, 70 death defies before we die, right? I mean, it's dependent on the run, but tier 21, because enemies do one-shot damage so early on, we do get a lot of death defies. So, what's my death defy percentage? 38% death defies. Should be able, it caps out at 40%, I think. So maybe if this doesn't work, I should really pump up my substat efficiency in armor to get it to 40%. 2k with 63. Alright, yeah, so 60-70 death defies makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that was really unfortunate. 2000 waves and you only get 1 perk wave reduction. The game doesn't really like you. What do we... Yeah, I mean, we take this. Brett, hello, how are you? Tournament's alright. Got first place. I didn't really do very well against range ultimate, but doesn't matter, we had a good bracket. Upgrades and everything, they don't matter in this game, guys. It's just what bracket you get. You gotta get a good bracket. Yeah, you had a good tournament as well, Brad. Oh, look at this double commander. I think commanders would be dangerous for today. But I mean, demon mode is back, second wind is back. I got a PB, but I'm 9th with 955 waves. Oh, nice. I mean, a PB is good. 955 waves. How would you do in my tournament? Let's see. 955. Ooh, you got a pretty bad bracket. You would be at 7th place, yeah. I mean, we had a very good bracket. About time though. I've been getting bad brackets for a while. Yeah, anywhere from 5 to 12, yeah. Oh, 12 with just under 1,000 waves is... It's hard. It's a hard bracket. I really like tournaments where I don't have to worry about getting okay, I know this sounds really bad, but like if I get a tournament like today, I really like it because it's a lot easier to just figure out or think about different ways I can play the tournament and see how it goes. You know, so if I got this kind of bracket early on in the tournament, I might do like 2 or 3 runs just experimenting with different builds. See how that plays out. Oh, by the way, I need to check on this. Okay, so I think it's very close, but majority of people want to see no S mods, then 161 each, and then max modules. So I think we go with no S mods at 161, and then 161, 161, and then max modules. Let me take a picture of that so that I remember. And we end the poll. Yeah, I might need to find another time to join, but if it's my schedule, that's... Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, Brett, it's not going to make much difference. Sure, getting a bit lower stones and stuff, it adds up over time, but you know, as long as we are playing this game casually, I don't think it matters too much. By the way, I like the hut skin. It looks pretty nice. And you can see the Death Defy proc quite easily. I think the best one is the spider with the string. But yeah, I don't want to look at the spider. The hard one is quite easy to spot Death Defies. So is the frog, but I've been using the frog for so long, I want to change it up. Oh, we got rid of those double commanders pretty easily. Just lost the wall there. I think I made a mistake. I should have banned health and defense from my perks and taken cash bonus. Especially since I'm using project funding. I just realized I don't have a cash bonus perk. So damage would be a bit lower. I mean, it's probably not going to matter too much. Because once we hit like trillion, the damage bonus from project funding is going to kind of taper off. I think. Maybe if someone maxed out like cash and stuff, they might actually get to like quadrillion cash in a run at some point. Next perk coming up. Health upgrade. Let's go for coins. Baxter, yeah, sure. So I'm currently at 43.5 meter range. Oh, for farming I use 98 meter range. I tried 43.5. It doesn't seem to work out very well for me. 98 is giving me better coin per hour. So I think the main reason is that I lack damage. If I had more damage, I could probably run a shorter range. But with tank ultimate, I don't kill the enemies fast enough. So 98 meters is working out better for me. You're welcome. Let's check out the damage. Inner landmines has beat smart missiles. And you know, my inner landmines isn't developed at all. Like, I've got a bit of landmine damage. Smart missiles is actually quite developed. But you can see the damage difference. Smart missiles is really, it doesn't really do very much, unfortunately. I do have chrono jump level 6 though. Maybe that's helping a little bit. Jaboka, do you use the auto demon mode thingy, or do you let demon mode come off cooldown? Because what I'm thinking now is, given how many overcharge there are, it would be better to use demon mode defensively. But I guess having more damage wouldn't hurt. I don't know, man. There's so many things to think about in this game, and you think about it and it doesn't really do very much for your overall performance. Bexo, your chrono jump lab is level 9. You're trying to use Preston's IOM guide. Seems fun and helps tournament better than upgrading other ultimate weapon plus or cut masteries. What is his guide about? Is it for tournaments? And I guess it's about tournaments. So is he running something like ACP and Space Displacer for tournaments, or is it like a EHP build? I guess we go for this. I mean, Space Displacer is really good for tournaments. I just think that OA is better, because it deals percentage damage. Maybe if I had very strong, very developed inner landmines. Or maybe in today's tournament, where range was the ones getting me, the extra stuns from inner landmines would have helped significantly. The problem with Space Displacer for me, it seems that like in the later stages of the run, especially in this kind of tournament battle conditions where today we had 3 different types of ultimates for enemies. It means that we at some point don't kill the enemies fast enough, and when we don't kill the enemies fast enough, we don't get that many inner landmines popping up. If let's say we just had basics ultimate and then all sorts of other types of battle conditions, I think inner landmines would be very strong for those kinds of setups. But also, I think that's how people were getting to very high wave counts before. So the developers are sort of patching that up, right? That's why we get fast ultimate every tournament now. If there was no fast ultimate, man, your ops can take care of the bosses. Everything else, you just stun them with your mines, your inner land mines, your poison swamp, and so on. Actually, you know what? I realized that my title is incorrect. It's actually attempt 2 today. So let me update that. This is really making me appreciate intro sprint mastery. We are not past intro sprint yet, but it feels like it's been so long. Oh, that overcharge took out all my energy shields. Hey Greenie, how are you? Sorry you couldn't help today. Yeah, you better be sorry. No, I'm just kidding. How did your tournament go? Actually, you know what? I can just check. Since you're always right at the top. I'm just doing the tier 21 milestone now, trying to get to 2500. Oh, you got 3. Whoa. Over Buzzy and you tied for first place. Sky's name New Stone Sing, please. So this Chriso guy has been, you know, I remember that I had a same bracket as him once. I was in the same bracket. Oh, we just popped second win. I was in the same bracket as Chriso before, and he was not far from where I was, but now he's like up there. Top 10. 5th place. Wonder what he's doing. I guess go Death Wave. Yeah, he has been doing really well lately. I think it's S-mod investment. So I can probably get a lot further in tournaments if I went more into cannon substat and multiplier efficiency and more into core multiplier efficiency. Like at least go boxing those two things. But you know, I went all over the place this version, got more GT duration and GT bonus, inner landmine plus, and all of this other stuff that didn't really impact my tournament performance by much. And also, you know, in terms of labs, like instead of perma labbing like the generator stuff, slotting in like the first 10-15 levels of cannon and core efficiencies would also help a lot with just squeezing out like extra damage sources here and there. What was over Buzzy's bet? Like he had a bet that he could tie with you in first place, or he had a bet that he could get first place? Oh, okay. If he wins this tournament, someone is buying his stone packs. So you decided to let him win, but you decided to let him tie with you. You should have charged him some stone packs as well. Oh, I think now is a good time for me to switch on Poison Swarm stun, huh? Boss managed to hit my wall. You should charge him like 3 stone packs for letting him tie with you. So he nets 2 stone packs. That's a high tech. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you want to beat Greeny, you know. Wait. Does this mean that Overbuzzy gets like 1.5 girlfriends after this tournament? Oh boy. Oh boy. I think this is demon mode. He actually does. Oh. See, Greeny, this is why you need to text him like 3 stone packs. I guess we will have to see if anyone else is rerunning first place. I mean, you guys say like it's so easy to get first place, you know. The way you say it is like, oh yeah. I mean, no big deal. You just make it to 3039 waves. I wonder where I was last tournament. Let's see. Okay, I'm still in the top 300. Not too bad. Oh, today it's 298. You know, probably going to be under 300. I think the takeaway from this is focusing on econ is hurting my tournament performance. But I think it's still worthwhile because the new version is coming out. Having a high lifetime coin would be, I think, the prudent thing to do. I can totally imagine that like the next version comes out and then they introduce labs that start off at little s or something like that. Some stupid number. My bracket is actually very good today. I got like 2,000 waves and I'm going to be first place. Yeah. It's an easy bracket. Which is good. Yeah, and I think I really need to start working on my damage, like core multiplier, cannon multiplier, cannon substat. I need to pump up those labs. $2205 and $2235. Oh, look at that, Rob. You are at 2,200 waves. Man, so I must have been very unlucky with my bracket. With my tournament. Either that or I just suck at dealing with range ultimate. Probably I just suck at dealing with range ultimate. Oh, the ultimate tanks. This is demon mode, yeah? Oh no, wow, we got them. Alright, that's demon mode. Flares, hello, how are you? Thank you very much. Yeah, the goal today is 2500. We're using Space Displacer for more stuns. A bit less damage, but because we have more damage from perks in tournaments, in the milestone run, I think it's fine. Thanks for joining the stream, Jaboka, and good luck with your run. I hope you get 2500. We're still making pretty decent coin. A few kills is still better than nothing, I think. Where are we at? Yeah, I mean, we are getting 2.48 Q per hour. Oh, there goes Nuke. This is not good. 22 death defies only. You know, I noticed that whenever I use Space Displacer, I get a lot less death defies. I think it's like it's probably like some nerf that they have. You know, they shadow nerfed it. They make your death defies a lot less frequent when you're using Space Displacer. Oh, Greenie graduated from Space Displacer. Haven't used Space Displacer in months. Yeah, I mean, if this was a pure glass cannon run, I would be in like 40-50 death defies by now. And realistically, it's only bosses and overcharge that gets me. I don't think I am that unlucky with Space Displacer. And this used to happen when I was farming with Space Displacer as well. You just get a lot less death defies. Mireille, hello, how are you? I'm good. Let's get some gems. guess coins. Coins would be good. Bobs, hello, how are you? I think from here on out, I can just probably click on auto pick perks. The only thing that's unwanted at this stage is the cash trade-off perk. But, you know, my cash is already at like trillion. So I don't think the additional gains from project funding are going to be too significant anytime soon. Or from here on out, so, you know. Whatever, makes things easier for me. Wow, what is up with all of your brackets? You guys all got horrible brackets. 21, 61 waves and legends and 5th place. Jesus. Yeah, the range enemy range lab is really good. I've got 10 levels into it. It's helped with reducing chip damage, and I think for range ultimate it's good. So yesterday I gem rushed range enemy health. After I gem rushed the range enemy health, I realized that I should probably have gem rushed range enemy range instead. Oh, Summer just messaged. Run died right after I left stream. I'll give another month for the 2500. Oh no. Oh no. Second in mine is 1860. Yeah, I mean, Bobs, you would have beat me in this tournament. Range enemy range is the good one, Bobs. Especially with, I mean, range enemy health is also good for range ultimate because you kill them faster. But if they have to move in closer to your tower to hit you, it just makes juggling them a lot easier, especially with the increased attack speed from today. I should probably slot in that lab somewhere. You know, ooh, I can gem rush this lab. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Where is it? Where's my range? Ah, that range enemy range. I've only got mine at level 10. I think getting it to level 20 would help a lot. 10% more leeway is a lot. I didn't do very well in today's tournament, Bobs. Like, I think I got hit by the range enemies quite a lot, and you know, they just slowly chipped away at my health. It wasn't fleets or anything that was an issue for me today. It was just the ranged enemies. Yeah, you know what? Let's slot that in. I think boss health is in a good position, right? I want fast enemy speed completed, but I also want, you know, this is very tricky. On one hand, these labs are very good, right? These 3 labs are very good, but they take so long. I'm thinking it might be better to slot in faster labs and then just gem rush one lab, because that way I make more progress overall. You know, I think that makes sense, right? So what I'm thinking of would be something like, you know, we slot in something like this, like substat efficiency, bonus multiplier efficiency over here, substat efficiency over here, this kind of things. Because these labs are short in duration, we actually get more value by not gem rushing them and letting them level up naturally. Yeah, I mean, my S mod for bonus over here could use some work as well. Range enemy range is also a good one. Fast enemy health would also help with coin per minute. Protector health would help with Protector ultimate. I use 98 meter range bobs. We sort the labs out after the tournament, after this milestone. Ooh, yeah, you had a rough bracket, Bobs. I used 98 meters and I died at 2050 something. On the bright side, like, coin farming these days is pretty decent. So after, assuming I'm able to hit 2500, I'm really looking forward to getting another click into GT bonus. And yeah, GT duration is better than GT bonus, definitely. But the last level of GT duration is like 1.8k stones, and I don't really want to save up 1.8k stones right now. The GT bonus, the next level would be 900-ish. I think it's okay to get that just for the extra coin, and then that can go into my coin efficiency or coin enhancement. And I think having a huge amount or a huge stockpile of coins saved up for the next version would help a lot. I'm sure they're going to make a lot of changes to tournaments and whatnot. They might introduce some new labs, which if you have more coins, you have the flexibility of just pumping a couple of levels into them right as the version starts. And gems, I think in the last week of March, I will start saving up the gems. So I get like 2,000 to 3,000 gems moving into version 28. That should get me 1 or 2 gem rushes out. I think that's more than enough where I'm at. Yeah, probably for like Greenie, I think you're going to be saving up everything between now and the next version, because you've kind of run out of stuff to upgrade for this version. I was telling this stream earlier, Greenie, that I was watching your progress update with Crowbar Zero, and then you were saying like, oh yeah, I don't need coins anymore. Oh, what? You just got the last card slot? Okay. Yeah, I've got the card slot already. They might be introducing new cards. I hope they do. I hope they have like a card for cells. That would be good. Or at least some way to give us more cells, Yeah, a cell card with the card mastery. Yo, did you see that overcharge? That overcharge missed me like 5 or 6 times in a row. It took forever to die, but it didn't get any damage out. That was pretty insane. It was for testing tier 21 farming. Yeah, that was some solid RNG. Yeah, missed target practice. So, you know, this game is just based on luck. Everything in this game is just luck. Yeah, Harmony Conductor, Landmine Stun Mastery. And Harmony Conductor is now Ancestral, so, you know. I didn't get this kind of luck in tournaments, though. Bobs, I completely agree with you. I'm not in a rush for version 28 to come along. There's just so many more things that I need. That being said, I am looking forward to going free to play in version 28. I think it will be a nice change to the pace. You know, ranking and everything, it's going to drop, but you know, I'm not that competitive in tournaments and stuff. I want to. I remember free to play live very vaguely from back in the day, and things were progressing a lot slower, but you can actually just hop back in like once every week and then just see what you need to upgrade, and you know, plan things out from there. Kind of miss that kind of gameplay. Now it's always like, oh okay, the start of the month is coming, that's when I have to make my stone decisions. But with the free-to-play kind of playstyle, you just play it from tournament to tournament. You've been chasing me since I started putting out YouTube videos. I'm finally going to let you catch up. Yeah, probably. It would be good if you caught up. Because the more people above me there are, then there is less that I need to think about, you know? It's like I just ask you guys, hey guys, so what should I do? Metoid, hello, how are you? Yeah, free to play live. Ness, hello, how are you? 2150 in milestones. Wait, Summer, what did Summer get for their milestone? Let's see. 2127. Okay, so we still beat Summer. Man, Summer is really catching up in terms of coins now. Tier 19, farming tier 19, 2.2 Q per hour. You rely on me and Greenie for all your decisions. I rely on Greenie for... You know, the whole tower community, I think, relies on Greenie for all their decisions. It's like the glorified guinea pig of the tower. Been silently watching the whole live because you joined late. Oh, okay. Plus, no, I'm really going free to play. I think it would be a nice change in pace. And also, you know, imagine you are like a year in, and then you looked at my account, you would be like, oh my god, oh shit, I just lost demon mode there. This is it, right? I'm gonna be dead soon. And then you looked at my account and you would probably be like, oh my god, you just gotta will a lot in this game. I think it would be fun for me to let my ranking drop and then be where most of the player base is at. So it's more relatable when someone looks at a video that I put out, and you know, they can actually be like, oh okay, it's not that far from where I'm at. You know, that being said, Flares, there's always the chance that the developers they release some stone sync in version 28, and I would be like, oh, the FOMO hits hard and stuff, you know. But I am very, my conviction is high this version that I would go free to play. Especially since now I have the what is that called? The cloud phone. So previously, when this bugger is always in the background, I could see the flashing lights popping out at the side of my screen, and then I keep wanting to look at the game. And the more you stare at the game, the more you want to spend money on this game. Now that I'm able to have it on a web browser, I don't have the urge to look at it so much. So I feel a lot more liberated. Yeah, I mean, it's like No Nut November, No Nut version 28, or No Stone version 28. You know, pretty easy. Oh, I think this is where we die. Oh no. Somehow the boss got pushed backwards. Not sure how that happened. Bobs, I'm using, I think Rob sent me, it's LD Cloud. You gotta pay a bit every month, but it's really good. You know, you set it up on the cloud phone and just forget about the game. Reclaim your life. Let's check out my death defies. See, only 30 death defies. Very unfortunate. We are going to be dead soon, I think. And everything is popped at this stage. The main question is, can we get to 2500? The PB currently is 2415. Hang on, am I allowed to say that I'm using a cloud phone on stream? Yeah, right? It's not against the terms of service to use a cloud phone to play this game. Okay, that's good. Luscious Lips. Which of the LD cloud options did I choose? I'm thinking about it, but not sure which option is best for perform. I just got the cheapest one. I just got the cheapest. Ah, John, no. Don't come and troll me. No. 0 coin per hour. You wish. I'm gonna catch up to you, John. I think we might be due for a respec after this. Because I need to beat your coin per hour. I've used the KVIP and regular VIP for about a week at a time and it didn't see a noticeable decrease throughout my testing. So I didn't notice any issues with the cloud phone. No, but that being said, like all my farming is done on the cloud phone nowadays, so I don't exactly know how my coin per hour would be like in the run. But my understanding is that what you are observing is you observe the latency, but the phone itself is not exactly running on lag. So it should still be performing well. Yeah, I just got the cheapest one. There was some promotion, so I got it for like 2 months, I think. They only care about other players playing your account or you selling your account. So what about if I did my account giveaway? Suppose I wanted to quit this game and I gave away my account. That would be against the terms of service. Wait, so does that mean that eventually all of that talk that we said that we are going to give this to our children, you know, so we can't exactly give our tower to our children when we die? Oh, what will my kids inherit in future? Oh god, I just died. 32 depth. Okay, so Space Displacer still sucks. You know, it's still better that I just went damage. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, we died. We go back to farm. Oh wait, let me switch up these things first. So health regen goes here. Oops. What's the last one? Coins. Coins goes there. Farming setup. Oh, we died. Alright. All of that reroll dies for nothing. Hey Greenie, do I need a second space this ACP? I really want to shatter this thing. But you know, I don't know if I'm kidding myself, because I don't think I would ever pull enough modules for a second space displacer, a second ACP. I haven't pulled a module since when? Let's see. Since January. I haven't pulled a module since January. You don't think I... let's shatter it. Alright, let's go. 2000 armor shots. Can I get a level? Nope. What did I want to put in here? My ACP. Does my... I think my OA actually has better stats than my ACP. So maybe I should equip this as the assist. Yeah, that makes sense. Black hole digester. As primary. This guy. Smart. Oh, we have 400,000 more gems to fill set. 400,000 more reroll dice to fill set. Let's go. Spotlight bonus. Spotlight bonus, come on. What was it? 25 million plus. I did another 5 million earlier, so that's 30 million reroll dice for that substat. 30,500,000 reroll dice, and I'm not getting anything. This sucks. Alright. This game is horrible. I hate this game. Okay, we need to do a respec. Yeah, we need to do a respec to get more into this. So I think I'm going to bring this up to 1.6 and then go more into coin bonus. 2.3 on cells is good. I'm quite stable with my cells now. I think a little bit less health wouldn't hurt. Maybe I might be able to get slightly bigger orbs. I don't think it matters. Damage, I think it's fine where it is now. So let's max out all of this first. This game is a perfect example of a love-hate relationship. Probably, yeah, I agree. It sucks. This game sucks. I hate this game. It's really miserable. Like 30 million reroll dice. There should be a way to make our lives a bit easier, you know. Oops. Okay, that's done. Multi-shot. Yeah, this is done. Okay, now we've got 3.32S to play around. Get some cash, get some coins, some cells, some ELS. That's done. 2.3 here. 2.6. Let's go to the health tab first. We just get this. A bit of wall health wouldn't hurt, I think. So yeah, 3 on wall health. That's fine. So I think it was all previously at 3.2. Crit factor was at 3.3, but you know, it's 15Q for that upgrade. I can do that later. 2.67. So I got 2 levels into coin bonus with this respec. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, orb size I don't have to worry about it just yet. Okay, we get a bit of crit factor here. And then, now I want to sort out my labs a little bit. So, let's put this in here. Generator bonus is going to be my primary gem rush lab. And then I'm going to want to slot in labs that are quick to complete for the gem rush efficiency. So chrono jump would be a good one to complete because it's only like 3 levels away from go boxing. But I do want to get the bonus. So armor substats would be good for the Death Defy. We put that in. Instead of going for generator substats, I'm going to put in cannon substats because these are fast. They are fast to complete. And then instead of boss health is taking a while to complete, so we put in We put in, what do I put in? I mean, tank ultimate would be nice. Death Defy down would also be nice for tournaments. Orb resistance would be nice for farming, I guess. Cannon bonus? More damage wouldn't hurt, I guess. Yeah, we slot this in. Oh, but that's not going to complete very quickly, would it? Completing the chrono jump would be fast. How long is the lab? Let me see. What's the lab tracker? Oh, I don't have my lab tracker. Whatever. Yeah, because these two labs take forever to complete. I'm just going to gem rush them. That makes sense. Okay, let's do the chrono jump. We complete chrono jump. Yeah, I think this would be decent. Casey, yeah, I'm still streaming. Just about to end. Okay, this is done. Bot switch back to farming. No, switch back to this one. Okay. So I think I'm one click away from go boxing it. Yeah, Casey. So I think the plan is to just gem rush this last few levels of the S mod stuff, because they just take so long. I think my other labs would be better spent on some of the labs that are much shorter in duration. And this chrono jump over here is just so that I can get more gem rush efficiency. After this is done, I will probably then slot in like my cannon module bonus, something like that. Oh, I got more coin. Okay, then I guess we go for 3.29 here. My tournament is decent. I got oh, wait, where is tournament? Tournament is here. So first place. Yeah, but the wave count was bad, but first place, not complaining. Now how much do I get by first place finish? 425, which means that I'm 875. If I'm at 875, I actually cannot get my GT upgrade, which is annoying. Yeah, I can't get my GT upgrade. I get, alright, I think this is what we do. We make some upgrades here instead. That will be better, right? Let's get this up here. 141 multiply efficiency. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, don't show this again. And then another substat efficiency here. And then after the tournament, we just start leveling up these guys and try to get them go boxed. Yeah, we ditch the the goal of getting more GT duration or GT bonus for today at least. Yeah, because I think if I get more wave count, it's still going to help with my tournament or my farming performance. If we notice where my farm runs are at, like this guy over here, it's pretty low wave count. So when I get low wave count, I get lower coins. So if I'm able to survive further, I think it's better. Having more damage would help with that. Yeah, and I really don't want to do this chrono jump lap, but it's gem rush efficiency. Can I buy anything from the store? What is this guy? Tower health. We don't exactly need tower health, so I think I can go with the gems first and the bits. And yeah, more generator shots. Yeah, alright. The other store, I can buy all I want. You know, should I do that, Casey? Should I just gem rush a little bit? I mean, we are technically only going free to play in version 28, right? I mean, you know, I could spend some money. Casey, you're a very bad influence. one final gem pack. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gem rushing chrono jump, I would rather gem rush fast enemy speed, to be honest. Listening to a gambling addict. What do you guys think? Let me put a poll. Actually, do I want... Yeah, let's start a poll. Spend money. Oh my god, yes, it's 67% already. Okay, let me go on the website first. What's the web store? Tower web store. There we go. Man, I can't buy anything on the pack on this web store except for gem packs. Who voted no? 1/3 of people voted no. This is where mods are supposed to time people out. Don't enable Scott, the voice of reason. You know, I think I'm just gonna buy one pack. Let's go. Google Pay, place my order. Okay, 1 second, I'm just needing to approve myself of paying some stuff on my banking app. Nez, you feel guilty? Yeah, you should feel guilty. Alright, we got it, we got it. We got some gems now, guys. We are rich. Oh, we are poor, but we are rich. Oh, look, everything is gem rushable now. Should I gem rush this guy? It makes the most sense to gem rush generator, right? Now I need to respec again, damn it. Let's respec. So that I have the coin to gem rush this guy. Does this make sense? Wait. Oh, Greenie's here. Greenie, do I gem rush this guy? This would be better for my progression than gem rushing this bugger, right? Isn't the best ROI, but I want it done eventually. Definitely better than Chrono Jump. Yeah, okay, let's get one level here. We can't do the next level anyway, damn it. Look at what 100 bucks gets you guys. This is 50 bucks. 50 bucks for half a level. This is bullshit. This game's so expensive. Okay, I'm going to do this. Ooh, this is expensive. What else can I gem rush? Ooh, I could have gem rushed this. Ah, damn it. Wait, how much? Oh, I can get the level here. Oh, this is good. Okay, we do this. Yes. All right. Now go back in there, Chrono Jump. The last level is expensive, 750Q. But that means that we get better tournament performance, right? Yeah, okay, so we found a decent way to spend my gems at least. Now we're broke again. Alright. Alright. Now life is back to usual again. Oh, look at that. We just spent $150 for 3 clicks. Clearly the developers were cooking with the Gem Rush update. Yeah, they figured out how to, they unlocked the secret to getting Wills to spend money. It's a huge financial boon for them, and it absolutely increased the value of gems for us. It's a great business. I mean, it's worth quite a lot to Gem Rush, I think, especially those later levels when they take so long. Freeing up a lab slot helps a lot. And then we go for 2.6 here. Ah, Casey. I think we need to put Casey in a timeout because I was just about to end the stream and then I ended up spending money. Mob size, wall health, cash bonus. Alright, we still got all of this. Now I did overspend a little by gem rushing that EOS thingy, but I think it's worth it. I think that lab is good. So 0.6, 2.3, we get to 2.6. Oh, John's going to be happy because I've gotten less coin now. Oh, whatever. 7.4 Q remaining. I guess we do need a bit more damage actually. So my damage enhancements are a little bit lacking right now. I might have to put in a day's worth of farming into my damage enhancements after this, and then go for more coin bonus after. I don't need to spend for a month if running goes well. Yeah, exactly. You know, spend more now in the hopes that I make it back later. Oh, we did lose about like 400 multiplier, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Right. Redo everything. Yeah, I don't regret that gem spending, to be honest, because especially for that EOS lab, I think it's good that I completed level 9 of that lab. And I didn't even have to slot that lab in, you know, it's basically just gem rush it. Seems worthwhile to me. I feel like I got more EOS as a result of that. Why is that the case? Wait, I don't actually wait, Greeny, since you're here, how does this level skip reduction work? Reduces the effect of EOS reduction battle condition percentage by a percentage. I see. So yeah, that explains why I got like 0.3% more EOS. Because I think, where is it? I think we got a little bit more over here. And 0.3% EOS is pretty decent. So let's hope that, you know, I get more wave count. Let's hope that maybe I can get to like the 4.5k average. Oh sorry, 5k maximum. Yeah, it's solid for the regular tiers. Alright, so having a bit less damage I think wouldn't hurt too much. For today, chrono jump, I'm just going to go box this, I think. Do I want, I kind of regret doing that, to be honest. It would be better to put in lab coin discount over that, or even like the enhancement discount for utility. That would be decent. Even free upgrade mastery would be good. You know what? Whatever. Let's just bang it out. Fast enemy speed as well. Okay, so I think this would be a good time for me to wrap up the stream. It's nice to chat with all of you today. And I I think on Wednesday's tournament, I'll be doing a tournament playtest video, so there wouldn't be a stream then. But I'll catch you guys in the next stream next week. Right. Have a good week ahead, everybody. Bye.